Okay, I just saw this. I'm making a beeline for it. Look at all that gravel. That's a lot. Okay. If there's not anything in this, I'm gonna cry. Like, actually, this would be crazy. Oh. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, there's a broken root there. And then there's a broken blade there.
Yeah, there's a big one.
Good grief, dude. Right on the top. Okay, this is promising. For sure, those are going in the pocket. I see one right there. Another good one. There's one right there. Literally just picking teeth off of the surface. Where are you? Okay. Look at all the teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It says that piece of fossil wood.
Yep,
just like
big old fossil wood.
Viral.
And just okay. yeah, that's so. I'll mention that here. I made a video, like a short, on my Instagram that just blew up out of nowhere. It was a piece of lignite, lignitized wood, in another Cretaceous creek. Oh, there's another one right there, dude. But it blew up. It's got like 1.1 million views right now, which is kind of crazy because it's a piece of wood. It's not a shark's tooth. It's not anything fancy. And it kind of just went viral out of nowhere. So, yeah. There's another big tooth. What the? Is that a cretaceous? That's just a big broken scap. That's wild. I like this.
I think we need to go get our sifters.
There's another one there. Yeah, we might need to go get our sifters, to be honest. Oh, and there's ants biting me in the armpit and the waistband and everything. Okay. Ooh. Ah, broken. Very worn. He's been out on the surface for a while. Yeah, maybe no one's been here. Clearly.
That or hell jump.
There's a nice big lateral. Oof. Another. Golly. Look at that. Chase. That's a big hoss. I'm literally like leaving some teeth. I'm seeing so many teeth here that I'm just not picking up the small dinky ones. Even though I probably should if I want to beat my record here. Where are you? Oh. Scap.
Spiders.
Lots of spiders, yeah. That tracks.
Don't let them move.
I'm gonna ignore this one, though.
Huh? You're ignoring that? Okay.
There's gravel in the water.
Oh, there's plenty of gravel in the water, dude. This is very, very promising. There's a squally on the top there. This clip's been going on for 4 minutes. It's just me picking up shark's teeth. I physically feel the weight of shark's teeth in my pocket right now. There's another one there. Gosh, dude, that's crazy. I'm a kid in a candy store. So yeah, what you just witnessed was seemingly a gravel bar that has been completely untouched by other fossil hunters for who knows how long. And just about every tooth that we found on this gravel bar was from Scapanorhynchus, which is an extinct Cretaceous-aged goblin shark, which were one of the most common sharks around here in the Cretaceous of Alabama. In this episode, we're picking up right where we left off in episode 1 of this fossil hunt. So if you haven't seen part 1 of this fossil hunt, be sure to go check that out now or at the end of this video. But with that being said, let's get right back to the fossils. Moving up a little bit further, just looking to see if there's any more upstream. Shayla is still back that way around that bend, checking out that spot we were just pulling all those teeth from. But me and Chase walked up a little bit more. It looks like this might be promising up here. Oh well. There's a very dinky scap. Another one there. So me and Chase just walked upstream. Oh no, I can see him coming around the corner.
The fish over there.
Oh no. But Shayla stayed back looking through this gravel bar. Look at there.
Yes.
All those shark's teeth right on the surface, and this, which might be a coprolite, I'm not 100% sure. All those shark's teeth, though.
We don't
Very
have
cool.
pockets here.
We don't have pockets here. We don't need pockets where we're going.
Desperate times.
Except I'm using my pocket for my shark's teeth. Anyways,
Let's go get our sifters.
let's go get our sifters. Yeah, I think it's time. We must raid and pillage all of this gravel here before the end of the day. And I literally just said we're about to go get our sifters, and I'm just getting distracted by more teeth. That's a nice lateral scap right there, right on the surface. And then there's another, where was it? There's just teeth everywhere. Okay, I need to stop getting distracted. Shayla, you do your thing. I'm gonna go get the tools needed for this spot. I'm about to get on a knee like a knight, praying to the fossil gods. Let's see. Let's see if we can get something good here. Let's get started here. Huh?
I hit gas.
You hit natural gas. Oh no.
Look at it go.
Oh no.
It's still going.
Drill, baby, drill.
Are we gonna blow up? Can I light a match? Is this whole...
Good thing you're not a smoker, Chase.
Come over here, get up and close.
The things that keep us entertained.
Look, she already go.
Let's see it. Wait, hold it up again.
Oh, there's another one.
Nice. Okay, I gotta get to my stuff. Bring it around town.
Foliage.
Here we go. I've got
Oh,
my pill bottle already about full. What?
big tycotus.
Oh no. I can't get to my own sip. You're pulling me away. Ooh.
Look at that one.
That's a heater.
Oh!
Oh! Hold on, Shayla, let's see. Put them both in my hand. Oh, dude, that's crazy.
Oh, this is a good spot. This sucks. This is the last trip.
Yeah, it does.
Dude.
That's
There
a
you go.
perfect tycotus.
We
Here you
can't
go.
complain.
Shayla. Okay, I gotta get over here. Stop finding cool stuff. Okay, right off the top, I see this guy. Go to anterior. Okay, I'm gonna run it long. He's a little bit broken on the side there.
Oh, no. I found
There's a squally there.
like almost like that.
Okay, first sift was a one-off. I'll keep it going. 4 teeth, meh. Let's keep her going here. I've moved it a little bit down, closer to where Shayla and Chase were. All right, let's just get this one going here. Here's a tooth, broken, scap, unfortunate. Oh no, that would have been a nice one. Probably bit the stew out of something.
Broken tycotus.
Feeding wear. Another one. I've yet to find a tycotus today. That would be fun and cool. And there's a squally. Scap. There's a double there. Other one there. This is definitely not a bad spot. Not one bit. Interesting colors on that one there. Nice little small lateral scap there. Ooh, that's an interesting lateral there. Not a bad little handful right here so far. Piece of ammonite there. It's actually pretty cool. Keeping that.
Chunk of limb bone. That's nice.
A broken scap. Okay, not a bad sift. I'm just gonna keep this going. We're just gonna keep hitting this spot as much as we can before we gotta leave here today. There's another one there. Okay. Oh no, I'm just seeing more and more teeth.
You gotta put a hurting on this spot right
Okay, yeah, we're about to put a hurting on this spot for sure. So here's a first for the day. Got a little bit of a handful from this sift going right here. Let me relocate him. Well, there's a tooth there. I see him. I see what I was originally talking about. There's a goblin there. Look at there. That's a Tychotus. He looks like he's in good condition. He's a little bit of a smaller one. Look at there. That's nice. Tiny bit chewed on the root, but good condition otherwise. Chase has pulled like 4 so far from this little section
there.
we're digging.
3 sifts.
3 sifts?
2, 3,
Yeah.
like that.
It's looking good, fellas. It's looking real good.
Hard.
We're putting a hurting on this site, as Chase said, at this particular spot. There's a tooth right there. Give me the goods. I want the goods.
One of us is gonna pull a good cretaceous out of here.
I believe it. Okay. There's a squally, pretty decent one.
There's a snap on the top right there.
Very nice. Just pulled a very interesting tooth here. I got these couple goblin teeth on top broken. Look at that squally though. Like, they're not found in this section. They're not found in this creek, but Squalicorax pristodontus, like, that looks like one. That very much looks like one. However, Squalicorax ontogeny and how the teeth look, depending on the age of the shark, is very perilous. It's very variable. Ain't that right, Chase?
Yeah.
You know, he's worked on squallies before. They're rough, and so that looks like a pristodontus, but it's most definitely not. Unsure on the species on that one. This right here is what pain looks like to a fossil hunter, fellas. Oh, look at that. Dang, just missing a root lobe. That would have been a nice goblin tooth. Scapanorhynchus.
Oh,
Funny.
Jesus.
What'd you get? Let me get over here.
I pulled this one.
Nice.
And she went up me.
Good grief.
There's a Tychotus. Look.
Yep.
He's
there's
pretty good.
Another. Oh, what in the world?
He's in half.
Oh,
He is
crazy. Seen better days.
struggling.
Yep. Let's see what else I can get in this sift here. That's also a little broken cretaceous. I mean, it's in pretty good shape, but the root lobes are missing a little bit. I'm very particular about my fossils. If it's missing even the tiniest bit, I'm like, I don't want it. Going into the broken pile.
you gotta get kind of anal about what you find when you've been out here a bajillion years and found them.
Yeah,
out here
you
like
have to get very particular.
6 years.
Because if you're displaying every single tooth that has like tiny nick on it, which is there's another good
Walls,
anterior. Yep, can't do that.
Nice lateral.
They're everywhere out here. It's crazy. This is cool. I had stopped mid-shoveling because I saw something. As I was pulling this up, the ground started to kind of split right here. Look at that, right in between. Oh, he's got some size to him. Oh, that's crazy. That would have been a good lateral. Oh, that would have been a perfect lateral, dude, if that was whole. All right, I'm just going to throw the rest of the sift into the water and go home and cry. Okay. The only course of action to do now.
Digging.
At this point in the hunt, I apologize, but a lot of this is just going to be us showing you the finds after we go through the sift because my phone is getting dangerously low on battery. However, I just went through a sift and got all these teeth right here. Squallies, cretaceous. Oh my goodness, almost like cretaceous. Cretalamna. Okay, back up, rewind. Squallies, scaphs, cretalamna. I think I saw a hybridon in there. Possibly, and it might have been in the sift before. But either way, good little haul right there. Time for another. Got another little handful going. I've still got a good bit of this sift to go through, but I just pulled a nice Lindstrom eye on the top there. It gives you a good example of what these look like. A lot more curve in their blade on the mesial cutting edge on the side there rather than the notched Yangensis. Pretty cool.
My sifter tinkled.
Your sifter is tinkling.
Yes, it did.
Yep. Including all of the always zoomed in on the perfect spot when that happened. Are you gonna repair that, or are you just gonna leave it as is for the love of the game? I think you just need a new sifter, brother. Look at that wire. Seen better days and better sifts.
Let me live. Get out of my head.
Get out of my head.
Oh, get out of my head.
Oh no, the sky is speaking anger. We might have to head back soon. Here's a pretty... Oh no, the thunder. It's not good at all. I think we might need to skedaddle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through this last sift, but I just pulled this big piece of fossil wood. You can still see the grain in it and everything. And it's got a big concretion of sandstone on the back of it. That's pretty cool. You can see where some boring worms had bored down into it. In those holes. Oh, dude, that would have been a big shark vert. Sheesh. That's cool. Crazy. It's a pretty cool piece, though. I didn't know what it was at first when I pulled it up. It was just this big chunk of something.
Plenty of. We are not lacking in
Very nice.
teeth.
We're not lacking in teeth. Good grief. That's crazy. All right, I'm going to go through this last sift, and then we'll skedaddle out of here. I see a scoop, or a scap right here on top of this scoop. Okay. I'm going to dump the rest of this. Come on. There we go.
Get ready. I'm gonna have to make a hot drop out of here.
All right, I'm gonna go through this one. I'll let you guys know what I get. All right, a crisp 2 seconds into the sift, I see that. That's a Tychodus. That's a good Tychodus right there. Nice high crown on him. Look at that. That's cool. Got a little bit of sandstone on him. Other than that, though, perfect. And there it is, fellas. The final haul from that last sift. Not too terrible. Good Tychodus in there. A couple of good squallies.
He said he got too deep. Not a problem he has often.
I'm gonna kill him. Chase is not gonna leave the creek.
Oh, well, we're not gonna leave the creek if we get struck by lightning.
You see, guys, there are certain landmarks in this creek, such as the skeletonized armadillo over here. And yeah, he's our guiding spirit as we leave the creek. It was a pretty good day out here, though, I would say. It was quite good. So after the hunt was all said and done, we came out to about 389 shark's teeth. Of course, that's the total amount of teeth between both episode 1 and 2 of this fossil hunt. And as you can see here, the bottle that we found at this creek a few episodes ago is getting much more full now because of all the broken teeth that I have put into it from these hunts. And here's a good look at all of the best teeth overall from both episode 1 and 2. Lots of really good goblin shark's teeth. You've got some both upper and lower anteriors, as well as that really, really good lateral. You got some small ones here, including that really weird, funky one up top. Moving along, we've also got the really nice high-crowned Tychodus tooth. That's Tychodus mortoni. And just below it is that incredibly nice anterior cretalamina tooth. Probably the best cretalamina I've found in a very long time. We also had some really nice squalicorax this trip, including these two big Yangensis, and then that one that looks almost like a Pristodontis, but we know it isn't. Overall, a very good hunt, and I cannot wait to get back out to this site next year. Now, I'll be honest with y'all, I originally intended to film both episode 1 and 2 of this hunt as more of a vlog style, so both the hunt and some of the stuff in between, and so I didn't get quite enough footage to make a full vlog style video, so I'll just tack on a lot of clips here at the end of having fun goofing off and a couple bloopers along the way. So I hope y'all enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Chase, how's it going on the Rocket League? Notice the score is 1-3 right now and he's losing.
Oh, Oh no! Shit, there's a guy right here.
Let me know in the comments, is Chase gonna survive? He is!
Night!
Look at Sparrow.
Ah!
She's in the trees!
Oh no!
We got Paleo Chris on the TV. We got Chase.
We got Parker.
We got Parker.
We cure him really fast here.
Look at his hands.
Yeah, he's just like,
What is happening? Father help.
Father help. I am Father, unfortunately.
I heard a series of ah hell nahs.
I know how to handle this.
Oh no, there's a roach. What is Chase getting? Chase, what happened to your sifter button? We're gearing up for the trip.
Play the cut
Play the clip?
There's a, yeah, play the clip.
Including all of the
Play the clip.
Okay, and you're about to close your game. Okay, that'll work.